Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for clicking on this video. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and spending some of your time with me. Today, actually, I have something a little different. I know that I talk about my philodendrons and stuff a lot because they are pretty much some of my favorites. I do have a majority of them. Today, I decided that I would go over my 5 top favorite Hoyas. 5 top favorite Hoyas. Close enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the ones that I am just completely in love with at the moment and why, if I can. We'll see. Either way, stick around and I will show you the Hoyas that I am loving so much at the moment. Okay, so first up is my very favorite, absolute favorite Hoya, and it is my Bangpla 3 Spotted Leaves. This plant, when I got it, was pretty much only just this little base and this trailing vine here. And I've had it just over a year now. Yes. And so far, this plant does not disappoint. Like, just the, like, look at that leaf. Oh, come on. Anyway, just late last year, it gave me this very first peduncle. If I can get, I still can't get you to focus. You to focus on my peduncle. There we go. So that was the very first one that I got. Super happy. Bloomed. Looks like it might get ready to bloom again. And then a couple of months ago, I got this peduncle, which already bloomed and is now blooming again. So is it typical for a Hoya to bloom off the same peduncle so quickly? I don't know. And then, as we go up just around this wire coat hanger trellis I made because I needed to have some control over this plant. And now it has given me peduncle number 3, which I have to really invest in a new camera pretty soon here. But yeah, so that little tiny new peduncle is happening. But I have to say, this was a fast grower. It has grown more than probably any of my other Hoyas. And so far, it's definitely my favorite. I got it from North Shore Tropicals, and I am not disappointed. Next up is my Hoya Subcalva. Excuse me. This one has quickly become another one of my favorites, for one that I had never heard of before. I love these leaves. I just gave it a drink. It's pretty thirsty. And normally the leaves are a little bit of a darker green, but it sits in a west-facing window, and these leaves have become really bleached, actually. I didn't really notice how badly until now. Sorry, I got a piece of lettuce stuck in my throat. But yeah, this plant has slowly but surely just surprised me, and it's grown a lot too. There was a while where it didn't do anything at all. But it grew. When the leaves come out, they are kind of that maroon purple color, and then they fade off to green. This one's a little warped. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is. I love it just the same. So I've had this one, according to the tag, I got it in April of last year. So I've had this one just a year. Yeah. And it is it's growing really quickly now that it's established. And it's just an awesome little plant. No peduncles or anything yet, but who knows? Maybe something will happen this summer. We'll see. Okay, this one here. If anybody saw my Help My Hoya video sometime last year, this was my Hoya Vitolina that I cut back because it just looked really, really sad and depressing. I took 4 cuttings off it, I believe. I actually traded and sold all of those. But since I took those cuttings, whoops, this is the first leaf that it came out with after that. And it is just gorgeous. And now, this little leaf, it throws out 1 leaf at a time. And I'm quite all right with that. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful little plant. Actually, I'm glad that I cut it back because I'm really liking the way it's growing right now. Kind of looks a little bit like just this little, I don't know where we can get like a good angle of it, but it's just the cutest little thing. And when did I get this one? April as well. So it's just, this one is just a year too. Oh, I love it so much. What is this? This is Hoya number 3, my Hoya Vitolina. Hoya number 3, my Hoya Vitolina. And number 4, this one is my new one. I just got it earlier this year. I'm gonna try and stop shaking. This is my, I don't know if I can say it, my Hoya Scipitan. I'll put the name on the screen. But this one, just, it's giving me these cute, tiny little new leaves. That one's new. This one right here is new. You can tell how shiny it is compared to the other ones. I don't know why they're dull like that, or if it's something that's going to happen afterwards. But it's just the cutest little thing. And as much as I'm not into really small leafed Hoyas, I guess medium to large is probably what I'm more look after. But this one is just, it surprised me with how easy it's been since I got it. Such an easy little plant. You don't even have to think about it. It doesn't cause you any stress. It just seems happy all the time. So that's my Hoya Scipitan, I think. We're going to go with that. This one I'm going to leave up here just because of the sheer majesty of it. So here's where my Scipitan sits. And this is my Hoya Carnosa Silver Speck. And it is just a little beast. Now that I have grow lights up here, it's just shot out this huge vine that I'm waiting for it to get leaves. But like this Hoya for me is just an absolute monster. I don't know where it got all of this strength and girth. I mean, you can see the stem is like pretty thick. So I'm assuming it's off an old plant. But it's like, it is definitely one of my favorites. And you know what? Just thinking about this, I just realized that I don't just have 5. I have 1 more Hoya that I'm just in love with. I don't know how long I've had this one for. I never tagged it when I got it. I'll have to check my spreadsheet because I'm kind of a freak like that. And yeah, maybe I'll put the dates down there too of when I got them. But yeah, this one's just been an absolute monster and I love it so much. So here with the sun shining so brightly on it is, I guess it's like my bonus Hoya. This is my Hoya Cartesia. I got it from Plant Some. Was that this year or last year? I don't know. Again, I'll have to check. I can never remember these things. This is why I keep a spreadsheet. But this plant, people have said that it is hard, and this plant has been nothing but a trooper for me. This vine here wasn't even here when I got the plant. This has just grown. It's kicked out some more growth since the sun has started coming out. Daylight savings time, I guess. Coming out more regularly. And I love this pot because it's angled. So, you can see it. So it's angled, so it actually looks like it's cascading out of it. I'm trying to get a good view of this for you. There we go. But yeah, it's just, I haven't had any problems. I didn't have any, I did lose a tiny little piece, but I've since rooted it and it's on its own. And I think it's just sitting in sphagnum moss right now. But yeah, it's just so easy. I'm so incredibly happy with these Hoyas so far. I mean, I do have many more, but these are just the ones that I am looking at every day at the moment. And I just wanted to give you a quick show of that because I don't talk about my Hoyas as much as I do my philodendrons. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I got going on the Hoya side. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all safe and well, and spring is all over the place. I'm gonna be back with more growth updates. I have some repots. I actually had an unboxing that I was hoping on doing this week, but I haven't gotten it yet. So look for that. But yeah, please like and consider subscribing to my channel, and leave a comment below if you have anything at all to say. Hi, how are you? See you later, anything like that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.